Shots of Audio, segment produced by Mr. Joe Cali here. Jeremy and Joe, no Sneaky Joe today. Brought to you by Outlet Liquor. What's your outlet? All right, so Joe spends the week finding some of the best shots of audio from around the sports world.
Yes.
For instance, when Mad Dog tried to say Jackson Smith in Jigba and changed his name to Igbibi Smith.
Igbibi Smith, yes.
Which is going to be like the leader in the clubhouse for a long time.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to beat
but we'll see what wins this week. So
yes,
take us away.
So we've got a little mix here this week. There is a little mix of the Hall of Fame scenario going on. Bo Nix and Sean Payton, that's going to be a later clip. But we're going to start things off. A Paul Feinbaum show caller really sticks through the unthinkable to make sure that he's able to make it on the air. So here we go.
All right.
This is an interesting call. About 2 minutes ago, a tree just fell through my bedroom.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah? And I'm a little bit in shock, I guess. I'm in another part of the home, and I heard and, of course, felt this noise. And also heard this boom.
So your first inclination was to wait to go on the Feinbaum show? Was that it?
I don't know what else the hell to do. Didn't hurt either one of my dogs, and I'm like, well, there's nothing I can do right this second. That's why I didn't hang up the phone and panic. So my point is, didn't LSU last year...
So he just goes right into LSU at the end, too.
I respect it. He's got the right mindset. The mindset is like, what am I going to do about it right now?
I'm not in any danger.
I got something to say about LSU.
The dogs are okay.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Fired out about them Tigers.
Yep. So that's...
Did you say 20 seconds ago?
2 minutes ago.
2 minutes ago.
he said.
2 minutes
Okay,
ago.
so he might have gotten up and gone to take a look to make sure.
All right.
Said he felt it. Felt the house rumble.
Are you not standing there on the phone staring at the tree in your bedroom as you're making that call? I mean, you got to just be standing there looking at it.
Anyone else ever had a tree fall on against their house?
No.
We had
I have.
We had lightning strike last year on that. Jerry, you know, we have two big oaks right in front of our house.
Mm-hmm.
And lightning struck. I was sitting in the room 20 feet away from this tree.
Oh, that's a pop.
Lightning struck the tree, and the thing just into the street.
Yeah.
If it fell the other way, like,
Done for.
I wouldn't be here.
When I was
crazy.
a kid, we had these big, tall trees that were kind of, I could tell, like, they creaked a lot. I used to say to my mom, like, they're going to fall someday. And one of them did.
Yeah.
But it was one of those ones where it's close enough to the house where when it hit the house, it just kind of rolled off.
Yeah.
Like, it didn't get the full momentum of downward force going.
Yeah.
So I was in the room when it happened. I heard a giant, and I go, whoa. Something happened, and then I looked outside, and a tree had fallen.
We're fearing a tree falling in my backyard currently, and this is a legitimate thing. An arborist would tell you it has drippy nut disease. It's an oak tree.
Here we go.
And
Hold on. Stop.
You know.
Stop. You're not allowed to say that on the radio. You're not allowed to say that.
An arborist
Just
would...
by saying an arborist would say it doesn't make it okay to say on the radio.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So we're waiting for that oak tree to go down. Moving this weird transition into the next clip.
What's going to happen when I Google that?
That's nothing good. Don't do it on a work computer.
No.
Yeah.
Stay off the work
Get
IP.
off the work Wi-Fi.
It's also called Drippy Acorn. You could have just said Drippy Acorn.
Sorry,
come on,
sorry,
Joe.
Sorry, I didn't know that. I thought it was only by the one name, but we'll keep it FCC compliant and stay away. The next clip, though, really, it's Kentucky middle school basketball. I got to tell you, this gets crazy.
All right.
It's a lot going on. We'll go through it afterwards, but it's 20 seconds. Here we go.
James, go get Justin.
And here we go.
Let's get out of here.
Let's get the ball game.
Hey.
This ball game's got to get over. And they just tased dry. This ball game is over.
Parents got a little wild, got tased, everything about it in a middle school basketball game.
There was a fight?
Yes. That's all the screaming.
If you listen to it really close, you can hear the taser going off
clicking.
right before.
They had to use that. The guys are doing play-by-play as that's happening. Yeah.
That's unbelievable.
Kentucky middle school basketball.
You know what that sounded like to me? I've heard this clip like 5 times. It sounds like a NASCAR race when they're fighting. The announcers sound like NASCAR announcers talking about a NASCAR fight.
You're right.
Because they're supposed to, we gotta get out of here.
I think NASCAR fights are so hilarious. They always look so funny. Like, let me get out of this giant, 10-ton machine and punch your window.
Yes.
Like,
kick your net.
It's always so funny.
Yeah.
It's the best.
Probably doesn't weigh 10 tons, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, Kentucky middle school basketball. That's a tough scene out there.
They just tased Ryan. This game is over.
The next clip touches on Bill Belichick a little bit here. The Belichick 11 reportedly coming after Charles Barkley now after he said this.
First ballot Hall of Famer.
That's
and we're
check.
just gonna
Maybe.
enjoy him. Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah, you never know.
That's right, Coach.
Bill Belichick.
I mean, he might get Belichick. That's a new word we made up today. Might get Belichick.
Talking about LeBron James making it into the Hall of Fame, first ballot Hall of Famer, and Charles Barkley then says you might get Belichicked. Don't be so sure about that.
Tough.
Transcending
We've
the
got
sport of
We've got a
football.
word now.
Belichick
As
11.
if Bill didn't have enough.
And then the fourth clip. This is Bo Nix and Sean Payton. It's a little back and forth between the two of them in different situations, but Bo Nix's injury history got outed here, and he wasn't thrilled about it.
A condition that was like predisposed right at that where they always find a little bit more when they go in, and it wasn't a matter of if, it was a matter of when.
Didn't have any predisposed issues, man. My ankles were feeling really good.
He said he had one in high school, and then he said he had one at Auburn.
I don't think he really should share how many surgeries I've had in the past, to be honest with you, but because I don't, he doesn't really even know that.
So a little more serious, like just sports.
So,
sports
to this point, Sean Payton, who, he has a Super Bowl, and once you've done that, you're like beyond reproach.
You win.
Joe Lombardi, who was fired by the Broncos, said basically Sean's in one of his moods. That's why I got fired. Like he got in one of those moods where he thought something had to happen, and I got fired.
I can't stand Sean Payton.
No,
He's such a there's just,
leading up to Bills Broncos, all those clips of him, no.
Just such a grouch, know-it-all guy. I just can't. Oh, I would hate him for to be the coach of your football. I know he's smart and he's good, but he drives me nuts.
Yeah.
That stuff.
Well, Kevin James played him in a movie, so
I did not see that movie.
you didn't miss much.
I didn't ever even bother either. I don't need to see that.
Yeah.
Maybe because Sean Payton bothers me, and I don't need that. But.
Well, it's humanizing him during the whole Bountygate scenario, so
Yeah,
it's an interesting take in general. But
yeah, that's testy. That Nix is not happy about that.
no, he was not thrilled.
That's not good. And if Webb's gone, that's gonna be Webb is their connector between those two, right? QB coach, that's his gig.
Yeah, they might promote him now that they fired their OC.
Right, but I mean, if they lose him, then you've got to just that relationship might be a little testy. It's scary.
That's Shots of Audio, brought to you by Outlet Liquor. It's the place to buy a case. What's your outlet? Outlet Liquor. All right, Shots of Audio. We love it. Guy had a tree fall in his house. That's pretty wild.
That's a good one, too. I like that one. All right.
I don't know if I'd stay on hold.
Have a tree fall in your house?
No, I think I'd maybe be a little more active in that. But you wanted to talk about LSU. I respect it.
I do think when that tree crashed, when the lightning struck outside my house, I was actively playing Xbox, and I don't think I stopped my game.
Yeah, I mean, if the power went out, maybe
if
you
it
think
came,
about it.
it was one of the. It was either going to hit me or it wasn't, and it didn't. So that's the end of it.
When's it going to stop snowing?
That's
Is it
a really
ever
good
going to
question.
stop snowing?
I hope so.
Let me check the temperature in Vostok Station. It's down to minus 36. Okay. I feel better.
I'm sick of having to add time to my commute every morning to account for this.
I'm sick of
nothing's
shoveling.
plowed.
It's been a lot of snow.
I need to not shovel for a day, please.
I feel like we had that snow watch over the weekend. We've had a couple days this week that were worse visibility-wise than that for a good stretch.
Yesterday was the worst I saw it.
Yeah.
Worst I saw it all week. It was horrible yesterday.